Okay, there isn't much to talk about with regards to the description for this mission. We're just ferrying the plane up to the new airfield. So, let's go. Up along a slightly interesting route, but we'll be further north. Still away from the bulge that's about, but we'll see how that goes. I seem to be developing a slight Scottish accent, maybe. That needs to not happen. Anyway, let's set the flaps for takeoff and get going. And we'll keep the radiator closed so that the engine warms up. We just need to remember to open it when the time comes. Oh. Set the elevator trim to a more neutral position so that we don't get a prop strike happening here. Because if you thought railway strikes were bad, you should see a prop strike. Alright, gear up. Flaps up to combat. And flaps up entirely. Now we'll open the radiator rather. And there's another unit that's in distress. It's way up to the north though. You might have seen on the map, so I don't think we're going to really be able to be of assistance to it, unfortunately, so yeah, I guess that's just how it is, really. We're much too far away. Oh, one thing, if you've been watching my latest Rise of Flight career in the handling page 0400, there's one bit of a thing going on with that. So I crashed and died at the end of part 2, spoilers if you haven't watched it, and but it corrupted the save file when that happened, so I have recreated the campaign on the day that it would have left off, and I'm sort of wondering now if you want me to continue and just proceed on the assumption that nothing happened or what. So let me know in this video or another. I'm planning on doing another video on the issue. It'll probably actually be up around the same time as this one, because I want audience feedback on that sort of thing, because I'm not really sure what to do. Some other aircraft I might fly would be something like DFW, maybe the Roland, FE2B, Airco DH4. Yeah, so that'll have its own video at some point, and I think the main discussion will be there, so I'll just direct you to that as time progresses. I'm going to bring back the throttle to around 75%, open the radiator halfway, bring back the mixture, bring prop pitch back to about 80, is usually good for cruise. And I'm just going to hand fly this just for fun and keep an eye on the map. But I'll sort of tuck it down in the... Okay, can I move you? Maybe? No? Okay. I'll just sort of maintain course then. Because we are having a fun time. But I will come back if something interesting happens. There's not much going on right now. Guess what? We've got Heinkels! This is going to be more eventful than previously anticipated. Let's go after them. For the motherland and all that. Set flaps to combat. I want to make sort of slashing attacks from above and below so we don't get hit. I'm trying to be much more cautious this time. I want to stay above them. We have a speed advantage, which is great. I want to keep my eye on them, so we'll side slip, which is a bad idea because we'll lose speed, but you know me, I'm nutty. Question is, how long before they get back over the line? Quite a while unless they turn, I guess. Maybe we can fire from out of range of their gunners. We'll have to see. For now, I'll sort of try and stay just a little bit above them. Okay, they're already shooting at us. So that's not an option. So let's just stay a ways behind them, keep maneuvering, see what happens. Actually, we're within a decent range to fire now. Ah, some good hits. He's dropping out of formation. Maybe we'll be an ace today. Ah! Okay, we are getting shot at by their gunners, so we need to make a brief pass on this guy and then we're out of here. Yeah, I'm going. Jeez Louise, don't mind me. Oh, we got trouble. We are losing fuel. Okay, We gotta head for base now. Alright. Part of me wants to make another attack, but part of me doesn't want to bail out. So I guess I'll just have to come back when we land. Yeah, you know that person you just heard talking? Well, he is an idiot and doesn't represent the swashbuckling nature of this channel, and some of those guys are damaged and we didn't get them, so we are going back after them because we're still on our side of the lines, and I'm not too worried about being shot down here. Okie dokie, so that got us some lovely hits. Our maneuverability seems to be limited. Do we have damage to control surfaces? I know we're losing fuel, and that's something we're just gonna have to live with. And the engine's overheating, so I'm trying to bring back the throttle and I've opened the radiator. But we are still on our side of the whole thing, so I really want to see if I can get both of these guys. He looks like he might have had it. I think he's losing engine power. Uh-oh. We're getting engine overheat noises, so let's keep that engine power nice and low, because we got lots of speed to catch them. But, oh. But we're also losing fuel, so we might as well be making the most of what we have left, I guess, but I want to get really close because we don't have any cannon rounds left. What have we done? Okay, part of me wants to ram him. But we still have guns, so I think it'll be okay for now. The other guy is crashing or landing or whatever. And let's go after this guy. Alright, he's landing. We might need to finish him off in order to actually be credited with shooting him down. And that makes me seem like kind of a bad person, but I want to be an ace. So, yeah. I think that's done it. I think we're considered to have got him for that, because he's definitely out of commission. It looks like he might have even belly landed, so. And I think we're out of fuel. So let's start finding a good place to land. What looks good? There's a road along here. That looks pretty good. Depends how far we get. What's this Heinkel up to anyway? Definitely not cheating a peeky. Oh, he crashed into the hillside. Perfect. Let's get that gear down. And those flaps down. And this just looks like a generally flat area that's good to land on. So let's go for the road. But, is that a railway? It might be a railway, but that'll be nice if it is. Okie dokie. Elevator trim, we'll start bringing it back. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Bring the throttle all the way back. Don't hit the tree! Okay, I think we just flipped through the tree or something. Can't use the brakes because we'll flip over, so this will be good. I think we're gonna flip over anyway, but we'll see. Prop strike, yeah, we're flipping over. Or at least going up on our nose and sticking our bottom in the air. But let's get out just in case it decides to catch fire. I know Comrade Stalin will not be happy that I am losing all of his airplanes, but at least I live to fight another day. I am the truly irreplaceable part of the machine. Anyway, let's see how that went. Yes! We're an ace! Ha 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 ha! Союзни рчими, я спогрет победник, спади, огне и великая Русь. Although actually that anthem wasn't adopted until 1944, so Равай нас кеджинцам тивони, ясни роговичный равой, гений наш разум освященный, осепти поне есть нало. Ясни Россия вырос руji hasnanya сейчас. Той дашь видовиних строи, а медлише стацая честь. Эка есть наш постельник, I geschieht die Boy. Seniena siadia. Es narigo fusboi. Echa jest nasz pastieni. I geschieht die Boy. Seniena siadia. Es narigo fusboi. So yeah, that is me singing the Internationale in Russian. We have completed our mission. Looks like we're doing some reconnaissance next, but that will be in the future, in the next episodes. Until then, I've been Mr. 66 Deep playing IL-2 Sturmovik 1946, the Blinding Sun campaign. Toodaloo!